When you think about a trip to Europe, what will probably jump into your mind are countries like Croatia, Italy, France, Germany, and so on. But would you have thought of Belarus? Could you tell what it looks like or where it even is? Let's face it, if you heard about it, it was probably something political. Well, no matter if you haven't heard about it before, just saw it on some guy's map, or thought it's a part of Russia, it's not. I hereby invite you to join Katja and me on a journey to show you the real Belarus.
But not yet. We're currently out here in Szczecin in Poland, where we're gonna have our connection flight to Warsaw. Because of the sanctions, it's currently not possible for us to fly directly from Munich to Minsk. So that's why we're gonna take the plane now to Warsaw, then go by bus to the border to Belarus, and then go to a Belarusian city named Brest. If you're one of the lucky ones to be born in one of the 76 certain countries that are allowed visa-free entry, it's basically no problem at all to go there by flight. You can just get everything that you need directly at the airport. But if you go by land, you need to get a visa first. But hey, you know what? The last 2 years were not really that great for travel because of our favorite virus. And at least this time, I have a beautiful sticker in my passport. There's only a single small plane standing there somewhere in the distance. So you know that we hear that.
Yes. Woo! We're in Warsaw!
How's the situation? How are you feeling?
Warsaw! It's great. I'm hyped, even though I didn't sleep for more than 24 hours. I think it's been 48 hours without sleep, and we're still going.
She says she's totally tired and has the energy to do all of this. Like, honestly, I just feel like sleeping, but we seriously need the energy for everything that's gonna come up at the border. Since we don't really know what to expect, like how long it's gonna take. But for now, let's get it going. All right, let's see where that bus is. Rule number 1, always have literally everything printed out. Right now, you don't really need anything for our favorite stay-at-home virus, like no proof of vaccination, no negative tests, nothing, but you know, just in case, trust me, it's a lot better to just have everything. With that being said, we're at the bus stop and we gotta find our bus somehow. How's it going?
I can't find the bus.
While we're taking a look where the bus is, let's quickly talk about getting a visa again. So if you're crossing by land border, or if you're from one of those countries that is not allowed visa-free entry, I highly recommend just getting the visa over an agency, because it has the advantage, first of all, that they will answer all of your questions that you have regarding the visa and regarding other documents. And most importantly, if you want to go, even as a tourist, you need to have an invitation to go there, and that's what the agency can easily provide for you, so you don't have to, I don't know, get to know someone in Belarus first to just go there.
Anyone state me as your friend in Belarus and then go to Belarus. It's fine, I'll give you my address.
Wow. She's just gonna dox herself right here on the video. Now you gotta keep up to your word.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm honestly so relieved that we're not the only travelers around here who seem to be kind of lost, because like every second sentence you hear around here is, oh, is this one going to Brest? And we're just like, yeah, maybe.
We don't know.
At least the green one standing there already has a Belarusian registration plate, so that is a good sign. Oh well, here's to another adventure. Just arrived at the border. I hope that it doesn't take long, and I hope that I will end up on the other side of it. That's the only goal for now. For obvious reasons, I did not film anything at the border. Just be prepared to wait a long time and to not sleep when you go overnight. The process itself is pretty simple. The Polish side only needs the passport, the Belarusian side checks your visa, and customs control may ask you to open your bags and maybe let a dog check for drugs. But overall, they're pretty fast and chill. And after everyone from our bus was done, we kept on rolling to our next destination. And so we're walking on the ground of Belarus now.
Yes.
After only about 4 hours or something. Honestly, the border experience was a lot simpler than I kind of expected it to be. So before the next train comes, we still have a little bit of time here in Brest. Basically, you just arrive here in another country. You don't have any money, you don't have any internet, and both would be quite convenient if you literally just want to do anything in here. The city itself looks quite nice so far. This is the 4th time now that I'm in Belarus, and the 2nd time I see everything that green. It's a really enjoyable day today.
I mean, it's 8 a.m. right now and we'll wait till noon to have 35. Now it's about 25.
You know what? The last time, or like the time before last time, it had exactly the same amount of degrees but negative. So we had minus 25. It was absolutely terrible to go outside, so we avoided that as much as possible. And now it's basically the opposite. Like, it's amazing. Back to the topic of SIM cards. We got MTS over here. I had a SIM card of them like last 2 or 3 times I was here. So far I didn't have any problems with them. They have a special tariff for travelers. It's super easy to register and get your SIM card. The only thing you need is your passport and a little bit of money. Now I'm connected again to the internet with my remaining 7% of battery. First of all, dual SIM is probably the best invention of humankind since fire or something. Second of all, for only 20 rubles I got the SIM card and unlimited data.
As soon as you leave, you don't have it anymore. You pay once and then you use it for a month. If you want to extend it, you pay more. If you don't, you leave the country and don't do anything with it. It just disappears.
And the network over here is actually very good. As I told you, so far I didn't really have any problems. I also haven't tried any other one, but let's just say that MTS is the best choice you can have. Now here comes our next challenge, which is called money, because as you may know, we currently have sanctions over here. We're just gonna try anyway. If it works, it has English. So far it's actually looking good. I did not expect that. Ah, there you go. So yeah, another advice if you're traveling in current times and want to go here, bring cash. What's still possible is to take euros or dollars with you and exchange them somewhere in a bank. That's no problem at all. So I guess my absolutely best girlfriend ever will totally pay for everything I do, right?
Right, yes.
Yeah, you're rich, but you still don't have a microphone.
Where's my microphone?
I gave it to you. The current exchange rate between rubles and euros is 2.8, 2.7, 2.8, something like that. Anyway, let's get something to drink. Everything went very smoothly and I'm super happy about that. I hope that we can maybe like sleep a little bit on a train. We're just gonna go there, see you in a few seconds, because we're really gonna speed that up since you had to endure so much travel footage already. Roll it. Nothing like a great chair, isn't it? It's not that I've been sitting the whole day. Except of the time, of course. The land border was very uncomplicated, and as long as you have all your documents, you won't run into any troubles at all. So another thing you have to do if you stay in Belarus for longer than 10 days, you have to register at the immigration office. It has to be within 10 days you're here. This is a very important step, and don't go on day 11 or anything. Trust me, trust me. What you basically need is your visa, your insurance, and a confirmation of the place where you're staying. If you're in a hotel, they will cover all of the registration for you. You don't have to do anything. With most Airbnbs it also works, even though Airbnb doesn't work currently. Yeah, sanctions. With that being said, we're in Belarus. We're in Belarus. So in the upcoming videos, we're gonna show you the greatest places inside and outside of the cities and give you a closer insight on the people and the life of Belarus. So if you're interested in that, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to this channel to not miss out on the new videos. Also ring that notification bell to make really sure that you don't miss out on those videos. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Nelvando signing out. Roll the outro.